Alright, alright. Let's see. Options. Audio. Mute copyright music. Yes. Do this. I. Yeah. Hell yeah. Mute all the copyright music. I'm glad that I went into fucking. This is a shooter game? Mute all copyright music. I don't want trouble with the DFCA. Ooh. Hey, hey. Hello. Yeah, I went into audience. Uh, just, I wanted to like go into options to like get subtitles on, and apparently, while looking through it, they gave me an option to mute all copyrighted music, and I did that. If I which songs are the top songs, and I would have been DMCA'd striked. So, me. Movement is critical to avoid sustaining critical damage. Uh, Standing is not advisable. Oh, so I have to keep moving at all times when fighting.
Fair warning.
Or I'll die!
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Whoa.
Anyone
That
there?
was something. Well, this is a third-person shooter, apparently. What? Oh. So, we 100% gotta... yeah, it is it really is. Uh, oh, and we have to collect evidence, and when we click at stuff, we look here for lore. Alright? I bet you that's gonna be important. Why did the door open? By me walking by it? Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games where the door opens when you walk by. But I wanted to open it.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Staffing surveillance redacted data center initiative construction redacted minor office equipment journal cost redacted mode removal HQ liability cost for breakdown spreadsheets. See page 5 for 5-year comparison chart. See page 9. Why is he looking away in the picture? What's his name? I can't properly read that. If you can, tell me what that last one and this one says. Zachariah Trench? This one says Zachariah Trench. I don't know what this one says. Our burial at work. Oh. Wait. This game... wait. I could barely read it, but I had to look down to read it. Oh my god. That's cool. Well, how am I... One of these days, I feel like this is gonna become a scary game. This is gonna become a horror game, just with shooting. And
Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
like, yeah. This is gonna become a horror game, isn't it? This is gonna turn into redacted, a shark in his redacted, all through redacted. Permission to following a basic protocol redacted to fuck. What? Confirms this is going to become a horror game.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
No.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no element. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you halot.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
We are gonna help. 100%. Yeah, the shoot was behind. A horror game. Yeah. We're facing monsters.
Did I lose you there
Yeah,
for a moment?
I was rubbing my eyes.
You know what's on my mind.
That's why I
My
got
baby
glitchy.
brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Something's wrong with this door. And why is it locked? Reminder, recent. Drafting any, public, material, when pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines, words, phrases to use in the service of his or her country, regret, proud/pride, we be remembered. Word phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, lose, apologies, sorry. Well, this is fucking dark. Can't see shit in here. Do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel any of my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Box physics.
Shit. Shit.
Well, there's Trench. Head.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
What? Fucking pick up the murder weapon?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
What? Now we have a health bar. Yeah, when I have a health bar, something bad's gonna happen. Yeah. Oh! I have powers? I have mind powers.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Oh, it's one of these games where I can't run out of ammo, but I have to wait for it to recharge. When I get into the real game, I gotta keep moving while this, well, shooting. Well, that's gonna suck. That's more. There's more? Oh, they have guns now! Where to go next? Where do I go next?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
We
Things
have...
have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Yeah, this is where the fucking combat comes in. We have a gun now.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Recharge. Fuck. This game's gonna be harder than I thought.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Oh. No! I don't understand. The most recently accessed control point. So that's why this game's called Control. Hold up. Hello? I'm streaming. I mean, can, but it just, if I'm talking, it's mostly to my viewers.
Secure line of communication.
Alright?
Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Alright.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Control? Where are the enemies? Oh god. If I talk, it's mostly gonna be me to the stream. What? Oh fuck. I don't understand how this shit works. But I have to keep moving during combat at all times. Oh fuck! Where did he come from? What? I hear an echo. What the fuck? AWE investigations. For Marshall's eyes only, Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duleth. Wasn't anything just like the house house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of dudes, of duds. We need to find a better way to sort a fake WEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we have a route of Sherman's Ranch. Next one's on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Cumin.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Service OOP 1 KE containment procedure. No unique procedures required. The object form is visible with when bound. This object allows perforations to redacted. This object must be bound with individuals seeking a role of redacted. The objects will determine whether redacted reject the applications is terminated. This process is dedicated by the redacted through their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room, what is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis redacted many forms throughout history. Redacted Mjolnir, Excalibur, the Venextra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders, if objects of power are convenience of forces based on collective subconscious, when this may be the original manifestation of this event. If this is the case, redacted, see Dr. Darling's presentation 1.1 for more details. Field research entity HISS corrupted security guards kind of intentional. The Bureau has many international security personnel. The HISS was quick to take advantage of this fact. HISS guards use a standard issue bullpup rifles. They carried prepared to corruption. When the armored guards carry pump action shotguns, they have no objective paranormal activities, with the exception that certain HISS guards are protected by shielding of dense renaissance capable of stopping bullets. It is a shield, a result of prolonged HISS corruption. Does the HISS mature a organic host over time? More HISS data is needed. Did the HISS individuals with target individuals with combat training? Does this HISS have a level of condescendence? Does the utilized hosts for tests. They are the best suited by 2 combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are questions for later. Though it is obvious that corruption in corrupted individuals restrain knowledge on the use of their weapons, referred to redacted, the file redacted for full report. Well, we can't find that file because it's redacted. Wait. I can upgrade shit? Well... You still there? I'm talking about my stream. Remember? Dinner reservations. No, that's a file I found in this game. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. in Chest. Amber, wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Reminder, she's turning 46. Oh, we went through here. Nothing's here.
Reminder. If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Alright, it's heading at executive meeting minutes. Agenda items for next exclusive meeting. Rising costs for AWE responses. Update on mode extraction efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time.
reminder, if you experience an unanticipated
Yeah,
building
I
shift,
barely paid
follow
attention.
these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Where do we go next? Through here?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Alright, here's another, more lore. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can be also descendant the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted informed by our own redacted and popularization by our media. We are we have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted. Our Bureau made anthology television programs. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination calibrate. I don't know that word. The details. Certain paranatural phenomena. Certain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWE, the only occur on redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human redacted through two punctures on the redacted. These details living in the minds of so many have grown strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranormal realities waiting to happen. Referred to file 4 19 6942 for full report. I feel like this game is like SCP Containment Breach, essentially. Oh. That's a boss. SCP with a gun. Yep. Fuck. They're dead.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
I mean, we aren't in a lab, but I feel like these guys are the people that put SCPs in labs. And this gun's an SCP.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Wait. We can change outfits. It's shit.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
I bet you they're in the boardroom. Where do I need to go? I bet you the Bureau is the SCP containers and like, and then there's SCP Containment Breach, the game. Get it? AWEs are just SCPs.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jessie. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jessie, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
Where do I need to go? I do not like this. This map system's kind of weird. But yeah.
It didn't work. The Hiss has burrowed too deep.
Alright. The Hiss manifests in human host in numerous ways. The most common and least intense forms is scenes and many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their form human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable direction from a unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. The hiss, these hiss are displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange connotation ad fluidum. Perhaps these vessels are meant to propagate the hiss corruption, the spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or they are cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution. When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering the state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resident form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for full report.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Where's
Jesse,
Pope?
over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I have no clue where you are at.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
So you were at the door.
Here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the Director and the Board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss. Where is the hotline? It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you. Okay, that's my next stop. That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the Director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms... The hotline should be in the communications department.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't. Which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Thanks.
She said some big words.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
I only have the one outfit unlocked, but I'm pretty sure. This is where I have to go.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Like, yeah, this is... Well, what is that? What just blew up? It's getting louder. Is it just dark or is that just me? Because I can't see in there. That might be my HDR. What? I can't walk in there. Put info's in there. I'm walking in. I wanted the info. I should have got super confident, walked in there, ran out. Try not to get hit until I got health. Oh, there's a run button?
There it is again. Our welcome message.
And it remembers me killing these guys.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Where am I supposed to go? Through here? Well, yes. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a new enemy. This must be the one with the pump shotgun. Where the hell are they? Hey. Welcome back. It's got 7 Super Bowl rings. No. You sure? If they did, yeah, they're all dead since. What? Alright. My streams usually take up to 3 to 5 hours. Alright.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Bye. Alright. I had a dream. I built things I saw in my dreams that that will contain God. But the God you know, or the ones anyone knows, a new God. This machine will build his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, the fan pulse, the timing belt from my car, engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. Anyone, God can't move yet, but the dream, he said he will learn how on his own. It's just a beginner's body, like a baby, but a machine instead. God's only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I have to use the dialing plate on God. Alright. His Renaissance field is a physical intent that is difficult to define. His barriers appeared, as always, impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have discovered for lowering them: destroy multiple contained resistance sources from found in vicinity, destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resistance fields, the reconnaissance fields seems to require support of the size and density from their non-connected sources of Hiss resonance without the ability to draw from the sources. The barrier will fall. The inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as conscious being. Does the direction this connotation make a difference when considering the Hiss? What does the act of the building walls of prevent of movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is watching and planning? Referred to redacted for full report. Oh, shit. Oh, more shotgun? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They were right. I can't fucking just stay in one place or I'll get shot with a shotgun. Recharge already. Nope. What is the thing I'm losing? Because I'm losing shit when I die. Does that mean I'm losing control control powers? I'm losing control power. That's what I feel like I'm losing. I don't know what I'm losing, but if it is control power, hey, book club, Penny. Hello, Advid readers. The venue, book range of, well, a convenience as the usual spot, and the corner table as the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Certainly discussing Unless You by DJ Brooks. Anyone should get the review to me by Monday before launch, so I will generate as many conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Wait, am I losing shit like what upgrades myself in points? Because if that's the case, I've lost a lot. This is gonna be hard. Yeah. No. I gotta get out of here. There's no... I ain't taking that shit on. I have to run. I can read that later. I have to get out of here. Nope. I had to get out of there.
The hotline should be in the communications department. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know.
I just ran. So, I wasn't supposed to just run? I just ran. I ran through the cafeteria, ran through dead letters. There was no way I could take that on. And I bet you they're still here. Oh. Holy shit, I forgot they could shoot through windows. I have bad aim. I'm about to die again. Where are they? They have grenades? No, wait. They can recharge shields. Wait. Whoa. So I have to get up close for melee for me to do damage. Wait a minute. If I would have known that, I would have done that sooner. Alright. The obligatory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Hanover, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Redacted deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Events response venue agent arrived at the bureau agents arrived at the embassy at the same day as the event was reported throughout federal channels. We were too late to witness the AWE, which the report had been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noises accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scenes was cornered off and the embassy staff were transported to Continental US. After Formula 1.9 receded and vacancy, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate. Identity, it was an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the bureau for examination. See case file at A185 for details. I bet you the ones that aren't, redacted files, we can find them. We can't, we're not looking at travel costs.
Communications. We're on the right track. An Object of power. Looks like the hiss had latched onto it. Cleanse it.
Yeah, that's an object of power, alright. Book Club for Penny by Simon L. Simon. Salmon? Simon. Salmon. So, I usually don't read a lot of sci-fi, but after, as far as space operas, go, these, that was alright. The title, unless you could refer to of things in the book. I guess I thought I was a little vague of things in the book, but I thought it was vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they were the coolest tech and their motives were the most sense. It made the most sense to me, honestly. If I had to choose between some holy tech flowers and guns in space hippies, or a bad-ass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on Sunday, I know who I'm picking. The scene where they invade City Planet and convert an entire population using their own brain worms, and the space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me when my favorite character got killed, and not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched at his face at a graphical anomaly. His death doesn't feel necessary at all. 2-5. fuck up the ground. Wait, I can fuck up the wall? I can fuck up the wall! I can fuck shit up! Physics. Physics be damned. No, hold up. Hey, Junkie.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here.
You,
It's like
Junkie.
channel's been changed. The
What are you
board's
doing?
in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau
What?
Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their
No.
director. I'm no one's director.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. Like, I trust you with my account. Like. What? you will get messages from friends from mine, because I just got a new friend. Yeah, but to be perfectly honest, you'll have to tell me when you're on it, alright? Yeah. My uncle, the only reason why, wait, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I mean, alright. It's like, so, like, any games that, I own, you want to download. I'd have to download Gang Beasts again to play it. It doesn't, but I am playing, Control right now on stream. So, like, I'll tell you when, you know, I'm not... Like, you'd have to give me your account for that shit. Like, we share accounts. Why? You have major trust issues. It's like, then why'd you ask? It's like, wait, did he see this? It's like, I get on your account, and then you're gonna be paranoid. Did you see this message? He's talking to Ashley through my account. Oh shit. Oh god. That would be bad. A good thing I don't use my fucking browser on my PlayStation. You lie. I don't think that works. History only works with your system. That's how. For Honor has gotten to a point where it's so annoying. Like, what? Mm-hmm. Oh shit, that sucks ass. I hate, then, why don't you get a year plus on Christmas every year then? Greco must be a like, Canadian thing. Like, that's a Canadian pizza place.
You were gone. Cut off.
That's definitely not in America. If it
Just like
is,
you.
I just never heard of it. Actually, it is. It was an old American thing. But it... like, they have A&W root beer over here. Why the fuck wouldn't I know? I mean, it used to be a place before they closed that shit down. I mean, it failed over here. What? God, I'd have to re-download that shit. God. Fuck. Fun torturing each other? But Mario Party is funner. Yeah,
Emily said
it
that the
does.
hotline can be reached through the mail.
What? Like, Battlefront? What? Yeah. The turn... It was better on SharePlay than the actual game. Uh-huh. Probably not. I haven't finished Hitman 2. I looked that shit up. It's not the actual game. It's completely different stories that isn't based in the... no, you can't play all the missions. They're specific missions. VR. Because they don't have that implemented yet. They have it implemented where you can play VR shit.
This must open the door.
It doesn't? When? What? Oh my fucking god. I bought Deadpool and it fucked me over, and they still haven't given me a fucking receipt back for that shit. You know?
They can fly now.
Oh, fuck. I hate flying enemies in games where I have to fucking shoot. You know. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Oh, he's above me. I mean, oh god, this game is like, it's not bad, but the shooting itself, yes, it's not the best. Then, do you know what you get from dying? Because each time I die, I keep losing shit. Do they ever tell you? You're lying, because this game... Apparently you pick it up from killing people, and you get it from dying. You lose shit while dying. So you haven't played far in it. Like, if you played halfway through it, there's no fucking way you didn't die once. There's something fucking wrong with you. Like, if you didn't die at a boss at all, there's something fucking wrong with you.
Great.
Cause the fucking hardest shit about the bosses is you don't get fucking health regen. And no, you can't. There's no difficulty slider. And I died again. Fucking hate this mind control enemy. This is the hardest part that I've done so far. And I'm only 2 hours in. You're lying to yourself if you say you died. It didn't die once. You can't beat this game without dying. Not first run, at least. People can confirm that it is impossible to do first run. This game's not fucking easy. At all. Fuck this boss. And I have to go through it to get to connections. Like, I look shit up online about the game, and there's no fucking way this game, you got through it without, you know, dying. What? In the middle of streaming. I can't. I mean, I will in an hour after I get 3 hours of stream, and then end the stream there. You know? Mm-hmm. what? God. Mm-hmm. Like, there really is no way how you beat this game without dying. It's like saying you beat fucking Shadow of War without dying. You gotta die for fucking the game to continue. I've never died to a normal enemy. I've always died to bosses. To be perfectly honest, I didn't know how to fucking deal with the shotgun guys immediately. Apparently you have to melee them to even do some real damage to them. They don't fucking tell you this shit. And they're the guys with like weapons that if you get up close you die. And this game is about you always moving in combat? You can't just like stay still or you fucking die? I already know about that, but like, God, it's annoying. Like, call me Kippen? Why? And I bet you he just do it for that one joke alone, and then never play the game again. You know. But the thing is, he avoids most online games. He does. And you know the reason. Fucking how people fucking react to his name. Because they recognize his shit, what he does. He does, but you know, that's why he stopped playing fucking Gmod Harry Potter. But you can't really troll on fucking games like Fortnite and, you know, fucking Apex with, you can, but it's more of you being a dick than a troll, you know? No, there's a difference. Fucking Kevin doesn't do it to be a dick, he does it to fucking mess with you. Yeah, but there's a difference between a troll and a dick, you know? You know? And Kevin is in, you know, I'm a troll. You know? You know? I hate when people say it's trolling when they trap you against a fucking wall in a game. You know. Remember that when that was considered fucking trolling? I don't consider it trolling. I count it being a dick, you know?
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more.
No, like a dick does it to just for like so he gets a laugh, not everyone else get a laugh. When fucking, you know, Kevin does it, he does it for other people to get a laugh out of you, you know?
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying in Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. In room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below him. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been 47.
Those are some strong-ass monitors.
I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no dark spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts.
Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
That was a cool lore story. I feel like Control is, SCP containment breach. It gives me that type of vibe. You know? Alright, chat, read this, or you can pause to read it, but I would do that for like after. Like, you don't have to pause now. You don't have to pause. It's literally just pause when I get to this becomes a VOD. The physics in this game are cool. You can fuck with everything in the game. You can even fuck with a wall. Something. Which game promised that there were destruction physics? That you're... not Cyberpunk. I mean, one that promised physics and destruction physics and never actually had it happen. Like, it was Cyberpunk? Uh-huh. Wow. When in this game, I can fuck with any wall I want. Well, I can... no. You can fuck with any wall except for the giant, like, solid bricks. You can fuck with every other wall. You can even fuck with the ground. You know? You know? Well, isn't it always broken? When is it not broken? God.
Great.
Now, what the fuck is this? I hate this enemy. It doesn't even tell me how to fucking fight it. Fucking hate Dark Souls. How fucking hard it is. And apparently, you didn't die. Like, A&W's been in America 1999. I mean, I know you're good, but you're not good at fucking Dark Souls shooters. That's what this game is. But I've seen you die in Doom. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's not very predictable in this game. I mean, yes, the regular AI are predictable. The boss AIs are not predictable by first fucking glance, Chunky. I bet you died by fucking bosses, like anyone else.
Got some flying. Great.
After I got this guy to like fucking half health, he sent out fucking minions as he's fucking throwing shit at you. The fuck is this shit? Yeah. Yeah. No, but no old movie does. Have you seen that other, the Spaceboard game one? I remember that fucking one. Like... Uh-huh, and it never happened. And I love that movie. I grew up loving the movie. I wanted to see what was gonna happen. But I did know it was like another fucking Jumanji clone. You had to complete the game to finish it? That's exactly what Jumanji is. And then yes, but there's a difference, Junkie. This game, it was literally terrible shit happened to you, and fucking to escape the terrible shit, you finish the board game. No, that's not the movie that I was talking about, Junkie. I was talking about, it was a Cartoon Network film. No, I didn't. It was a space movie where they do a space board game, and to get out of the space board game, they have to complete the board game, which was a you had to you could fucking, and at the end of the board game they say, oh, there was going to be a sequel to it, but there never was. No. It was 2 kid actors. Nope. There was no sister involved in mine, but it was like 2 kids going into space, like Jumanji with, and to get out of it, they have to complete the game, and then they make it to the star, and they get 1 free wish. She is? Oh. Uh-huh. Didn't she die? What, like, I don't remember the girl getting out of it. Oh.
Fly now. Great.
What was the name of that movie? The Space Jumanji movie? Zithra? Like, didn't they say they were going to make a sequel to it, but never happened? Yeah, but that didn't actually succeed. When did he start throwing explosive fucking shit? Like when he gets to like half his health bar, he starts throwing fucking explosive. What is that sequel? Oh my god. So so it was just another Jumanji movie, even though that it was clearly a ripoff. What? What? The fuck? I mean, so that's why it felt so much like Jumanji. It's like, but Jumanji, the second Jumanji film it doesn't even talk about Zethra. Neither does Jumanji. So the fucking movie has no actual connection to the books. So that's why it was so much like fucking Jumanji. God damn. How many fucking Zethra books were there? How many Jumanji books were there? I don't like this combat. This combat's stupid. This boss is stupid. I've always hated fucking bosses that change up their fucking fighting style. That sometimes they're just throwing like fucking bricks and shit at you, and then they start throwing explosives out of nowhere. What? They had a video game? Was it good or bad? Then that's probably why I didn't play it. Did I? I didn't know they sold it. Is it anything like in the movie? No, not like that. Where the pieces move on the board. Like, I really like Zethro the movie. You know? I found a place to cheese this boss. Great. And now he fucking leaves? Oh my god.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
What? Say again. Yes. No. No? I'm a Tesla guy, man. I don't drive trucks, man. Hello?
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy
India
in
counts as what?
by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power.
I know what India is.
Damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls.
Indian.
Can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined it first. Honestly, the odds are
everyone calls Indians Africans. They're Asian?
Are you still recording this?
What? Everyone called them, a lot of people didn't just call them Indians. No, I always thought they were like African, like their own thing, you know? Because when exploring the fucking world, well, they are close to fucking Hong Kong.
The hotline can't be far now.
Like, I got Civilization 6. It's terrible to stream. I'm not gonna ever stream it. Civilization 6? The game? What's that? I think you would have more fun in Hoi 4 then. I mean... Oh, you have to go soon? Damn. One of my chat members have to go soon. And that's probably when I have to, I'll be getting off then. The stream.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Yeah. So... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll get to the control point again, and then end the stream there. No. I heard the Virgin Islands. I've never heard of Christmas Island. It's the Christmas Islands. What? But Christmas was made by fucking English-speaking countries. Well, it's mostly in Asia. No. Because it was owned by Britain doesn't mean that it is, you know. Like, if you don't know what the points you get for dying and killing shit is, you must have not gotten far. Because apparently there's upgrade points and shit, and that's what it goes for. And you didn't know that? No, you said you didn't even know what they were for. You literally said you didn't know. You did. Oh, God. Do you remember the movie Hook? And they considered that a sequel to fucking Peter Pan. I mean, it's better called the it was, but it had nothing to do with, you know, the actual. Yeah, that movie was weird. Why is Hook? I don't know why he's good. He was a bad guy. Not yet. I've seen fucking trailers. Or maybe it will just say Hook was always a good guy. Peter Pan was the villain. Peter Pan was the villain the whole time. And his goal was to get all the kids to grow up. Well, Peter Pan, but the movie Hook, was Peter Pan was a good person. But Peter Pan's a good guy in Hook. Not really. Like, yeah, but technically, he was still a kid. So, not really. He was the oldest kid. He was literally 13, oldest. What was he? Yeah, but, no, but you know, he stayed one age. They didn't age. I'm pretty sure, Tinkerbell is older than fucking he is. I mean, yeah. What? Didn't know that. To do what? God. I bet you're fucking lying about that part. No, no. Oh no. You don't even know if he was a pedo though. Like, that wasn't even fucking confirmed. by Michael Jackson, though. He did sus things, but it doesn't mean he actually did it, you know? He didn't want to be white, actually. He didn't. That was fucking surgery. His illness, remember?
Dream logic. The light.
Who's that? I mean, no. Did he actually get arrested for it? Because if he didn't, they were all fake. Charged with 7 counts. Were they any of them true? I mean, if he didn't get arrested for it, if we have a corrupt government, and if it was true, you know. Uh-huh. If they don't have enough evidence, it could be true or a lie, you know? Like, I mean, 7 counts at once. How many accounts was it? 7 counts at once or 7 counts at different times? Then, fucking, they should have enough fucking evidence. You know? Or not just, bought a really good fucking lawyer. He could have paid off the judges. You know? Yes, it is, actually. It's the judge's choice. It's the judge and the government's choice. Could have also paid off the fucking jury. Not really. No, it's not that hard to pay off the jury. You want to know why? You're paying civilians money. I mean, but it wasn't a jury case. So there was no jury. I'm doing something! That's not wait a minute! Fucking... Shut up!
Mama, he ain't listening! Come on, buddy.
Fucking mother being a bitch. Saying, when my grandmother wants me to do something, it's like I was in the middle of doing something that I can't pause, saying, He ain't listening. I can't pause it. I mean, it is control, but you know, I can't pause it when being shot at. And it isn't doing nothing, actually, because fucking... I hate it when they make up the argument, you're not actually doing anything. Because you are.
Mama wants you now. Not next week.
Stop fucking...
Mama needs you now. Not when
There's always, I need you now, I need you now. You always say that, and when I answer, it's not that important. Hello? 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 I can't, I couldn't, answer it. I was literally in the middle of something. I couldn't pause. I fucking hate that argument. It's like, you should take out the dog. I've taken out that dog more times than my mother has. And she always fucking complains about taking that dog out. You there, Junkie? You doing something? You doing something, Junkie? Fucking... Like... I love my grandmother, but I hate the argument is like, I should answer her beck and call when I was in the middle of something that I can't pause. It's like saying, don't fucking game at all. That's her argument. You know? Don't ever get on a game because you'll always be needed, and when you don't pick up the phone, I'm gonna see him, you know, you can do something. Can't always do something, you know? Uh... Where is... the next area I have to go? Like, they're not very clear. And this place is like a maze. You're getting tired already? You just fucking got on. I was up all night. What the fuck's wrong with you? I literally was on 24 hours.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked Black Pyramid.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
That's weird. They all look the same.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Wait, why did I have to pull it 3 times? 3 because of a pyramid, I get it. That's fucking weird. Wait. I have to jump.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Stretch. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
And I feel like there's going to be enemies.
Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I'll finish up the stream, and it's literally just gonna be me getting back to Emily, and then ending the stream. Alright, so it wouldn't be you missing much, by the way. Other than some, like, action. Now this is the end of the stream. Bye.